Messi's goal with an amazing volley block. Mbappe, a teenager with tremendous potential, recently found out what it's like to face the best player in the world when he blocked Lionel Messi from scoring in an incredible goal-saving display of athleticism and reflexes. During the 45th minute of Brest's match against Barcelona, the team was trailing 2-0 when Messi received the ball about 30 yards from goal and shot at Brest's net. What would have happened if Mbappe didn't block it? If Mbappe didn't block that volley, the ball would have gone into the net. This would have resulted in a goal for either side. The game would have been tied 1-1 at this point instead of 2-1. It is important to note how many goals are scored from volleys on average per match. In UEFA Champions League games alone, there were 143 goals scored from volleys. From those 143 goals, 20% were blocked and an additional 18% were saved by the goalkeeper or defenders. It is possible that had Mbappe not made his kick block, Barcelona could have won 3-2 instead of just 2-1 and their lead over Madrid would be 4 points instead of 1. What did he do to block it? Leonardo Mbappe had an amazing game against Brest in the Coupe de la Ligue. He scored a goal of his own and saved Lionel Messi's volley from going in with a great, last-minute block. It looked like Brest was going to tie the game up, but instead it was Leonardo Mbappe who scored for PSG. The game ended 3-1. Leonardo Mbappe has been instrumental for both PSG and France this year, winning every award possible. He is currently on loan from Monaco to PSG until the end of June when he will return. If he continues at this pace, there may be no other choice than to keep him in Paris for good. It looks as if life in PSG couldn't be any better right now, as they have also added Neymar over the summer break. The addition of Neymar might not only give them another star player, but also boost their depth so that Leo does not need to do everything himself. They are unstoppable right now and will try to continue their streak by beating Toulouse next weekend, November 18th, in order to qualify for the round of 16 where they would face Manchester United or Valencia. Why does it look so cool? Just when you thought Lionel Messi couldn't get any better, he does something that would make even the best soccer players in the world stand up and take notice. Against Brest on Friday, Lionel Messi had a chance to score a goal, but Kylian Mbappe came out of nowhere to block it. It was an incredible save that demonstrated Mbappe's lightning-quick reflexes. It also showcased his skill as well as his agility, which many teams are now eyeing him for as he continues to gain popularity. The move is one of the most impressive blocks seen so far this year at any level of football, showing just how skilled Mbappe really is. How can you do the same thing? This was an amazing save by Mbappe, and you can use this technique yourself. When you are being charged by a player, time it so that you are about to make contact when the ball is shot at your feet. Shoot your foot up as high as possible to deflect the ball out of bounds or over the goal line. If done correctly, this could prevent a goal against and give your team a chance to come back. Make sure to have one leg on either side of the ball in order to have stability while executing this move. Practice makes perfect with this skill, so go ahead and practice now before you need it in a game situation. The feeling of watching it happen live. The feeling of watching Mbappe save Messi's goal was unreal. You don't see something like that happen live very often, and the moment was so exciting that you didn't want it to end. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric as we all realized what had just happened, and I think for a few seconds we all forgot about the scoreline and just enjoyed what we were seeing. It really felt like football magic. Something special was happening before our eyes and everyone in the ground knew it. In terms of the team, this kind of effort from our opponents gives us a lot more confidence going into other games, knowing they are willing to work so hard against us. What will be more difficult is having to play such an intense game every week. If we can maintain our levels, then I think everything will be okay. How does this make you feel about soccer or athletes in general? It is incredible to see how athletic and quick Mbappe was when he saved that goal from going in. He had such a good read on the ball and was able to get his hand up in time to block it. I think this shows what a great athlete Mbappe is, even at the age of 19. The fact that he has achieved so much success in just 1 year for Monaco is very impressive. The future for him looks bright because there is no telling how high he will be able to climb with his work ethic, skill level, and athletic ability combined. His athleticism should allow him to continue playing professionally until he gets too old or slows down. His rise is fascinating because it feels like he came out of nowhere and has become one of the best players in France so quickly. What other videos are there like this? This is one of the best saves you'll ever see. Mbappe blocks the volley from going in and preventing Messi from scoring a goal. Check out this video to see another amazing save. Antoine Griezmann blocks Lucas Moura's goal-bound shot with an outstanding bicycle kick, right before Lucas even shoots. It was an awesome play, with Griezmann sending the ball soaring over his head while also shielding it from being touched by his defender. He then uses his body to guide the ball into the net. What other videos are there like this? Check out these awesome goals that were saved. 1. Jamie Vardy miraculously blocked Dimitri Payet's free kick with his face. 2. Thibaut Courtois made a miraculous save against Liverpool's Roberto Firmino. 3. David Luiz showed off some fantastic reflexes when he blocked Gonzalo Higuaín's effort for Juventus.